If you have social anxiety, meaning you're scared of being watched or judged by others, even sometimes you don't want to leave the house, then I have got you. We're going to use EFT tapping to rewire your brain. Let's get started. Tapping on the back side of your hand, taking a deep breath in, exhaling with a sigh, give your body a bit of a shake, repeating back after me. This fear of being watched and judged by others. I love and I accept myself, even with this fear of being watched and judged by others. Take a deep breath and really give yourself some love. Yeah, tapping between the eyebrows. I am so scared of being watched and judged by others. To the sides of the eyes, this anxiety that I get when I'm around other people. Into the eyes. I am still safe even with this anxiety. Under the nose. I am still worthy of my love even with social anxiety. Tapping under the lips. I am still a good person worthy of love even though I have social anxiety. Good job. Tapping all over the chest. Now, this can be intense, and I want you to stay with me to the end. We really need to acknowledge the negative, so this is why my tapping videos are so effective. And then afterwards, we'll use positive affirmations, but stay with me for the whole process, okay? You got this. Tap to the front of the ribs. This fear of being watched or judged by other people. I'm scared I'm going to say something stupid. To the side of the body. What if I say something stupid? Then they're going to laugh at me and judge me. Tapping to the wrist. Even though I have this fear, I love and I accept myself. And I am open to accepting myself even with social anxiety. Big deep breath. Exhale, shake your body. Tap to the back side of your hand. I'm scared they're going to judge how I look. Top of the head. They'll judge how I look and what I say. Between the eyebrows. I feel so self-conscious. Side of the eyes. I feel so self-conscious and insecure. Under the eyes. And even though I feel self-conscious and insecure, I love and I accept myself. Tapping under the nose, another breath. You're doing so well, stay with me. This fear of what other people think of me. Under the lips. It creates so much anxiety in my body. Tapping to the chest. Now tune into your body and see if you can actually feel where you feel that anxiety, because it's going to be different for everyone. Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your belly? Do you feel it in your shoulders? Do you feel it in your throat? Tune in and see, where does that social anxiety live in your body? Take a deep breath. Exhale with a sigh. Tap to the front of the ribs. It's safe for me to feel this social anxiety in my body. Tapping to the side of the ribs. But I don't like feeling this. Tapping to the wrist. I don't like feeling this feeling in my body. I'd rather numb it out and push it away. To the back side of the hand. But the truth is, it hasn't been working. And I love and forgive myself for trying my best to deal with my social anxiety. And really give yourself some love, some forgiveness. Tapping up to the top of the head. I was doing the best that I could. No one ever taught me how to deal with social anxiety. Tapping between the eyebrows, taking a deep breath. But I am open to trying a radical new approach to the sides of the eyes. And instead of running away and pushing away this feeling, I give myself permission, tapping under the eyes, to feel this feeling for 3 seconds. Tapping under the nose. I am letting myself feel this fear and anxiety. Tapping under the lips for just 3 seconds. Tapping to the chest, taking a deep breath, and then tune in if you found it somewhere in your body to where it is, or connect to the fear, to the emotion. And for 3 seconds, just let yourself feel it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Deep breath. Exhale, shake your body to the front of the ribs. Good job, you're doing so well. Stay with me, just a few minutes left. I love and I accept myself, even with this fear and anxiety. Tapping to the side of the body. This fear of other people watching and judging me. I am learning to be a good friend to myself now. Tapping to the wrist. I wonder what it would feel like to be friends with myself, to validate myself and my experience. Tapping to the back side of the hand. Because shaming and gaslighting myself for being socially anxious, it hasn't been working for me. So I am ready to start validating myself and being loving and reassuring with myself whenever the social anxiety is present. Big deep breath and just make that commitment to yourself. To start being a good friend to yourself and talking to yourself the way that you would to a friend in that situation. Good job, tapping up to the top of the head. Even though sometimes I feel like I don't fit in and that everyone can see how nervous I am, I love myself anyway. Tapping between the eyebrows. Withholding love from myself hasn't been working. To the sides of the eyes. So I am ready to be a friend to myself. Tapping under the eyes. To say loving and reassuring things to myself. Tapping under the nose, deep breath. I am learning to say to myself, even though I'm nervous, I love and accept myself. Tapping under the lips. Even though I'm scared of what they think, I'm still a good person. And I am ready to relax a little bit more. Tapping to the chest. I'm open to the possibility that even when I'm socially anxious, I am still safe. Tapping to the front of the ribs. Almost done, you're doing so well. Just a few affirmations. Even when I'm socially anxious, I am still safe. Big deep breath. Tapping to the side of the body. And so many people deal with this. I'm letting myself be nervous and loving myself anyway. Tapping to the wrist. I accept this social anxiety. And it's still safe for me to go outside. The back side of the hand. I accept this social anxiety. And it's still safe for me to be around people. I love and I accept myself exactly as I am. And I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident in myself. Top of the head. I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident around other people. Knowing that I've got my back. Between the eyebrows. It's safe for me to feel a bit more confident and trusting in myself now. To the sides of the eyes. And I am learning to relax even around other people. Tapping under the eyes. I am safe even when I'm in public. Tapping under the nose. I am safe. And I'm choosing to stay in my body. Under the lips. Being present and loving with myself. Beautiful, tapping all over, good job. Okay, information down below about a 5-day free tapping challenge, also about how to work one-on-one with me so we can really get into the roots of when this social anxiety started.